Hello, I'm back. It's me, Risa Gaming. Welcome back. We're doing some more Oxygen Not Included today. I was going to do Mega Aquarium today, but I think I'm going to do it on Wednesday instead. Just not really feeling it at the moment. The IRL fishies are being alright, but Whiskers keeps moving all the plants around. Hope you're doing well. We are back in ban list Oasisse. What are we up to at the moment? So, we're running out of food. That's obviously not good. Let's unpause it a little bit. There you go. The rest of the calories are appearing. That's good. So, what are we doing? We are going to automate all of our power sources. They're currently locally automated, which is fine, which means we're not going to waste hydrogen and we're not going to waste coal, etc. But we do need to actually put them on the spines. We can prioritize them, because with this spawn design, I need to make sure that the hydrogen all burns off first. Otherwise, we don't get enough oxygen out of these because they overpressurize. Hello, Alba. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your Platy badge. You were gifted a subscription a while ago. You now have access to the full suite of animated emotes. Congratulations. Yes, so we need to plug in the automation down here. I also need to push all the water out of here, because I want to add a steam turbine to our cooling loop before we can use it. But the water that's built up over here is actually blocking all of the radiation. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tile it all up out of here, and then we're going to drain it all onto the loop somehow. I think that makes sense. So I think what I would need to do in that case is I would need to put a bridge down here at the bottom. Oh, you need to finish this pipe. That's what you need to do. Okay, that's fine. There's also a load of salt water down here. This should probably go somewhere. So let's move this out of the way. At least oxygen has been solved yesterday. We have 2 SPOMs now, so we should have plenty of oxygen, realistically. So let's start on automating these generators. Because what I'm going to want to do is these wires, instead of actually going to these smart batteries, they need to go to the transformer spine. And I don't think it actually matters which batteries we place. So let's just replace the top ones. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3... Actually, we only need to replace 1 battery for each resource type. Because we're going to prioritize turning them off by resource type rather than by per generator type. I think that's fine. So in that case, these 2 wires will eventually combine. And this will just go down here. And that can just go into the smart battery over here. Now, where is the port on the smart battery? The automation port. That is on the left side as well. Okay, that's fine. I can go here then. And then so we want to burn the hydrogen first. Then we want to burn the natural gas. So that's going to come over this way. That's going to be quite a lengthy wire, but that's fine. We have lots of lead, so I don't really have an issue with doing this. So that can come over here, and then that can go down here, and that's... So you can't actually build this. So how about, instead of doing it like that, we instead take this wire, move it here. There you go. And then this one can go here. And then that can just go over there. And then the coal is primarily going to come through here. It's going to have to bridge through this mess, which is fine. And again, we can just have 1 automation wire for all of these. So that can go like this, I suppose. And then that can just go through this floor. Because we're not going to have anything important in there. And then... I don't think... We don't actually have to have that battery at the top. We could just have it at this level where everything else is. Okay. Sounds good to me. So, we do need to get in here at some point and remove this again. There is still a little bit of a temperature difference. I want to insulate this whole wall, because this is going to actually be the base wall. Let's actually queue that up as well now that we're out of emergency territory. 2 pipes below the wheels, unreachable. Yes. That's not helpful either. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know about that. I'll do for now. Hope you're doing well, Nick. You are very good at spotting these things. Which is good. I appreciate it. I do not mind a very small amount of backseating. I know some people who really do, but if it's minor stuff like that, it's absolutely fine. Generally, I don't mind backseating that much at all, with the caveat that I will probably just ignore what people are saying, because I forget about it. Yes, we built our second spawn directly above Jorge's headquarters. I want to get Jorge as a priority, and I want to get the sleep machine online as a priority. Now, it's all the way down here, but we can start ladders down here. We made this a bit of a steam zone, so that's fun. Oh.
Seek fluid intake.
Thank you, Uglavisk. You're first. You're making me drink squash. That is fine. Yes, at this point, perhaps I should just make these metal tiles and move the aluminium out of the way. I mean, how hot is this bit? Yeah, 600 degrees? Yeah, that's pretty hot. We could probably just put a steam turbine on this. Not overly fussed. I'll tell you what though, let's actually come over here and remove all of this debris as well. Because we are going to do something important with this area. And then, yeah, you're going to come down here, you're going to ladder down here. There shouldn't be any steam getting to this bit because the water is condensing over here, which is fine. So I think we just ladder down here then. Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't mind pouring a little bit of water down here. Doing rather well, just finished the VOD, so it was fresh in my mind. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, yeah, that was left over from yesterday. Ah, very good. Suits really are running out of oxygen. Yeah, I think we need to reorganize these pipes over here. So, what I need to do... I think what I need to do is I need to cut off these 9. And I need to split this pipe halfway like this. And then split this pipe halfway like this. Maybe that will help. Or maybe it's just too much. I think it's just too much. So here's what we'll do instead. So what we'll do is we'll divide it into 6. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one can go in there. This one can go in here. And then this one can just go over here. Although that is also venting down here. So perhaps what we do as well is... I'm going to move this here just because otherwise it's annoying me. So what I'll do is I'll put a bridge here. We'll prioritize doing the Atmosuit docks. Yeah, here's what we do. So we bridge all of these. We prioritize all of the Atmosuit docks. And then this just fills these vents with the excess. Okay, I like that. But you are going to need a priority 9 this. Yeah, I felt like there was some unfinished business from yesterday, so I wanted to continue today. The schedule is all out of whack because IRL, we've been really busy. So it is what it is. Right, so let's priority 7 the lead wires. I'm not really fussed about doing the insulated tiles super soon. Can do that as well. That pipe should be a high priority, and it is, so that's good. Make sure this gets done, because I want this salt water to leak down here. Because I really want to get these Bristle Blossoms going. What's going on here? Are we out of sulfur? No, you're just not doing it. I could tell you to dig some more sulfur, but to be honest, I would rather you do the actual work for us to get the Bristle Blossoms working. But we need to start sealing all of this in. We need to do this pretty zealously. And I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to dump a load of water down here, which is probably fine because we have a load of steam down here. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to open it up at the crashed satellite level. Yeah. Okay, let's just open it up here. Let it flow this way. So that's all just going to pour down here. We can dig out more of this oil biome as well. Make some more space for this. Yeah, some stuff like that maybe. And then we can dig a few things in here as well. That's fine. I might just dig out this whole layer here. That seems fine. Yeah, because we're going to want relatively permanent access down here. We're also going to want to send an excess oxygen pipe through here. So these are very higgledy-piggledy. Those are definitely going to change. I think for now what I'll do is... It's probably easiest for me to just go like this. Yeah, we'll go down here because I was planning on putting a ladder here eventually anyways. And that is going to get super hot. Yes. Does this overheat? I discovered a new dream analyzing building deep inside our asteroid. It seems to contain sleep-specific suits. I've often wondered what they might be capable of once their imaginations are unlocked. Yeah, blimey. You need to activate it. It's made of steel. So I'm thinking it's not going to overheat. So maybe we don't even worry about it. But yes, condense all of this steam, I guess. So then that can just go this way. I don't really want all the water to leak out that way, so maybe we do it like this. And then I can just come down here. It's probably worth oxygenating the area with the teleporter in anyways. And then... oh, that's wrong. How did I get that wrong? And then that can just come in here. We'll want to set up a bypass and event, and we'll probably want to change a lot of that stuff as well. We'll make the vents more regular. We're still kind of getting established here. What skills does everyone want? Bubbles. You can have digging. Gossman, you can have suits. That's it. Okay, let's set the rest of the construction to priority 8. Let's priority 8 this. The pips are going to have to wait. The pips will wait until we literally can't wait any longer. I'd rather do the Bristle Blossoms first. We know this is going to be the pip drop-off. I don't know how much space we're actually going to allocate to the pips in the ranch. Because if you had a water tree, it would just take 1 or 2. And then if we had wild planted ones, it would take up this whole row. And that would change the space allocation quite a lot. I could just put some here for now. Yeah, maybe we just do that. Although the only thing is, it would need to be in hydroponic farms. And this is where the CO2 is going onto the oxyferns. Is that actually going to be an issue? I don't know. I can just put them over here for now. That seems fairly harmless. The water pipe is running that way. Yeah, why not? Let's put them over here. And then we'll make this a farm. This probably doesn't all need to... Yeah, this bit probably doesn't need to be airflow tiles. Realistically, the coal plants probably aren't going to be running too much. So perhaps I've overestimated how much we need to have CO2 control over here. Let's actually replace these as well, because that's a lot of metal. We'll keep these ones, I think. Yeah, let the CO2 fall down here. Oh no, Nisbet! Nisbet, you didn't get suit trained. That's a slight problem. So we need to open this up as well. That way the water can actually drain out of here.
There we go.
Hey, back guy, how you doing? I'm glad my emote shower thing is working again when it rains. So that stopped working for a while. How have you been? What have you been up to in ONI today? I saw you were playing ONI earlier. My day has just been really hectic, so I didn't really have time to stop and say hi. But welcome, welcome. We are solving some of the problems from yesterday. We are going to plug in all of our power sources automation into our transformer spine. That is going to go here. And then they're going to put one more in down here. That's fine. And then that way, the spawn power, the hydrogen in here will drain automatically. So we won't have to worry about that affecting oxygen production. And then we can turn on the natural gas and the coal as needed. Hello, Shoopaloop2. That's a fun to say username. I do like your raid emote as well. It's pretty cool. It's running a little late. I'll be back to see what's cooking. No worries. I will be around later. It's no issue. We really want to get the steam turbine, but our satellite is currently flooded. So we need to get rid of all this water. We had water over here, and we're trying to reclaim this space for the base with some use of insulated tiles. So we need to get rid of all this water, and then the radiation will go back up here, and then we'll actually be able to do research again. We do have some other satellites over here, but they're a bit further away. So yeah, just tying up lots of loose ends, really. We are also quite low on food. Let's make sure that anyone who actually has farming skill prioritizes farming a bit more. I think that would be worth doing. Yeah, Uglaviska is a good amount of farming. Okay, that sounds good. So just speed running it for now. We're getting some interesting waterfalls. I'm using. You can just remove all of this. That's fine. We do need a ladder down here as well. I'm kind of planning on moving this ladder shaft over here because there's an oil well in the way. And there's a lot more map down here. So maybe we'll do the fire pole at the same time. We do have plenty of metal. Also, we're boiling a lot of this water with the aluminium in here. We're not really conveying it anywhere yet. We're just trying to quench it when it comes out of the volcano. I think we'll need to dig this out as well. Yeah, in summary, we just have a lot to do. And I hope we reallocated all of the suit oxygen. I think we did. So we do have 3 spawn pipes going over here now. So that is working correctly. So it's prioritizing loading the Atmo suits. And then it's going to dump into the base. And these 3 are just prioritizing dumping into the base. And then, yeah. I'll have to find some better spots for vents. I mean, over here, we've definitely got some spots for vents. Let's see. That can be a vent. That can be a vent. We do love some jungle juice. Yes, exactly. We're just trying to boil the salt water. That's pretty much what's happening. Yes, everyone loves jungle juice. Once we've actually cleared all this space over here as well, we will actually have room for some rec rooms over here. And then we'll start reclaiming all of this space over here as well. I wanted to put them right next to the Great Halls because that's where everyone's hanging out after going to the bathroom and peeing themselves. People have been peeing themselves a lot in this run. I presume just because access back into the base is pretty restricted at the moment. We are going to have another Atmosuit dock down here. And I think what I might even do is I might even open up a hole in the Transformer spine. Or maybe just make sure we've got a load of transit tube bits. I think the ultimate plan, because we're not allowed to do liquid locks or plan around liquid locks, is we're going to transit tube the dupes everywhere outside the base. Also, we got Glossy Dracos. They're eating the mealwoods again. They're nice and cool again, which is good. This isn't running because the room is still too hot. Is that correct? Yes. Presume at this point just because of the thermo aqua tuner. But once we have the water cooling loop in here, cooling this room as well, this shouldn't have to run as much. And I could probably just remove this altogether, but I want to make sure it is hot enough in here for the guys. Oh, look, the Dracos are all... The Dracos are all misbehaving. They're not eating. So let's actually increase the temperature in here. Re-enable this, send some more polluted water this way so you Dracos can actually eat. That's certainly not helping the food production. Glossy Dracos are doing alright. I'm keen to see more of them. You're not wrangling a baby, are you? No. I noticed that they said in the update they're going to add auto-wrangling for babies. So that's fine. We'll just have to make sure they're not set here because we want to make sure we shear the adult Dracos. Also, the shove bowls are doing well. To be honest, if we run out of food, the emergency shove bowls stash is like over 100,000 calories. So that's why I'm not overly worried about starving at the moment. And we've also got like many eggs. These guys are clearly actually laying some eggs in here somehow. Which is good. Yep, let's keep patching all of this. I can probably take it off speed 2 now. Or I could probably take it up to speed 2. I think I was just worried that the dupes were imminently going to starve. But I don't think that's going to happen now. Yeah, it's been busy. I have some good news. So, for my work, my IRL work as an engineer, site visits are being planned throughout the month. But I think I've come off fairly lightly. I only have one next week, and I shouldn't have to stop at a hotel, and it's on a Wednesday. So stream schedule should go back to normal next week. Wow, this has gotten hairy. I love how we've still got some cool water here that we use for research. So we can bring it into the base, it's not an issue. Some hot sand, nice, nice. I'm going to recommend that we dig these tiles as well, just because I want more space for the... I just want more space for the steam to be able to escape from, if I'm being honest. And we still have the spore kids down here. I should try surrounding these with diamond window tiles again, that'd be funny. Okay, so what's the water level here? Okay, the water level on the volcano is way too high. So, I think I just open this up now. Yeah, I just open these bits. And I'll go check the printing pod in a minute. We are going to go up to 35 dupes, but I don't really want more dupes at the moment unless they're directly helping out with food. We got another cook. In fact, I think we need to put another kitchen in. I don't want any of these guys. I guess we'll take some ethanol. So where was I going to put the other kitchen? I think I was going to put it in here. I don't think it has to be a specific room. But maybe we just put, like, another grill and another gas range in here. And then maybe a micro musher just in case. Maybe a micro musher just in case. We did make a mush fry earlier, but that was pretty much only to put it on the consumables list. Alright, get off my back. So let's just take this wire. We are going to have the pip sorter in there, so I think we just do it like this. And then that can just go here. And then we have a loader here. Yeah, we have a loader here that is just going to the freezer. So that can go here. Oh, we need the lamp and stuff as well. I could probably rotate that. I can't cover all of this with one lamp. We can have another lamp over here, though, so that's not an issue. So just something like this. Let's make it out of this. I don't think I want to make anything in the base out of lead at the moment. This can just plug in here and here. Oh, wait, what am I doing? You can actually... Oh, is this a separate wire? It is. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't think that's going to cause any issues. This is all relatively low wattage stuff. Right, let's double check the automation ports. So, sensor needs to go here, light needs to go here. And then we need another sensor. Yeah, let's just have the other sensor over there. And then lights go here and here. Still not sure whether this is permanent, but I think we can just use more than one kitchen. Generally, when we have a lot of dupes, one grill and one gas range stops cutting it. Like, we end up with a lot of uncooked food. So we're going to try and do better in that regard this time. Natural gas. Let's see. That can go over here. This shouldn't cause any issues. And I'm just going to send it down here. There you go. Should be fine. Not that we have anything for that yet. Yeah, I think 75 is fine in here. You guys re-tea again, that's good. We're out of Brackene in these tanks, that's okay. I think the dupes are just trying to use these suits all of the time, so even though this pipe is as full as the others, these ones are always the ones that are actually getting drained. I'm not even sure I need to do the pipe like this. Would it make more sense just to have, like, just going backwards through this? Let's try it. Let's try it. I want to make sure I'm filling up the one at the front first, because that's the one they always seem to go through. Okay, that is actually going... Okay, no, what's happening is it's all going into this suit, and then it's going to go back and fill these. Whereas if we do it like this, it's a 50-50 split. I don't think we need this back layer at all. I think we can just remove this. Oh, but then we've got it coming in up here. No, whatever. I'm just going to leave it like it is. I don't think it's actually causing any issues. Alright, keep doing this. Okay, what's the radiation like? We're getting good radiation again. That's good. You're probably going to get shot by rad bolts as well, which is not good. Also, is this actually turning on and off? We have a metal refinery on this loop. I'm hoping we're not actually using that. Oh, that's this metal refinery. Right. I'm going to have to do something about this. Let's just cut off all these gas pumps for now and send it here. So I do not want this to be overstressed, because if it is, we're going to lose the rad bolts. And while they're generating at a slow rate, that is actually going to be an issue. I could put... You know what? Let's temporarily put another generator up here. And that can go on this wire. Which is not as heavily loaded. What we got here? We have a thermal aquatuner on this line as well. I think that might be okay, though. This isn't running all the time. So that needs to point up here. I just want to get the steam turbine in, because I want to start cooling down the base. That needs to happen today. Worst case, we end up with slightly too much radiation. Or slightly too many rad bolts. That's probably fine. And then once you're done, you can just tie it all the way back up here, and then we can build the rec rooms, which I'm going to enjoy a lot. Now, this isn't going to stay as part of the base. I think we stopped this shoot at this... We stopped the shoot where the satellite is. That's ultimately going to constrain how far the base goes, which is fine. I think the plan with the refrigerator is working fairly well. It's filling up pretty quickly from the auto sweeper. I don't think the duplicants are getting cut off too badly with it. These rooms are already full, though, which suggests maybe it is a problem. Let's increase this to 10. If we increase this to 10, I'm sure it'll all still get nabbed. I guess if we start noticing food going off in the fridge, that's when we do something about it. Okay. So, at the moment, it looks like you're mostly just doing this access shaft, which is fine. The water level is still too high over here. We prioritize this. We have dumped a lot of water in here, and we do keep dumping more water in here, so that's fair enough. I can dig all of this too. I just want to make sure that we're not bursting open into the thing. Then we have ladders here as well. Priority, yeah, that dig is priority 9 as well. Okay. Seems good for now. Oh, I don't know why. My brain has been kind of switched off today. It's a good thing we had some stuff to carry over from yesterday, because, yeah, I've not been amazing today. Right, what's going on? Are you gonna... You are leaving, right? You can leave. It's optional. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, now you're gonna go breed. Interesting that she was, like, interrupting her grooming errand, but actually still doing it slowly. It's kind of weird. Okay, these suits are all going back to normal now. That's good. We're getting lots of stuff done now. Nice. And there's a little bit of rock down here for building all this tile, so that's good as well. I should probably just remove all of this. I put it here because I know that we need to block radiation in this area. I think once we push out all this water, that's going to stop being an issue. But it's funny, because the mass of water on the tile does actually affect the radiation generated. Pretty interesting. Hey, little Psycho Panda. It's going alright. We're carrying on yesterday. We are connecting up the batteries, the smart batteries onto the spine, so we can reliably automate our power. Because at the moment, we're having to manually turn power sources on and off to make sure we're actually consuming all the hydrogen. So, for now, I'm just going to disconnect this. Because we need to burn this hydrogen to actually generate oxygen. But the base pressure has pretty much gotten back to normal now. We want to plant Bristle Blossoms in here. In fact, let's actually... Yeah, let's do all of that. We'll put a farm station in here. I think this will be a permanent farm. And I think what we'll do is... If we get any polluted water sources, we'll grow normal trees in here. So the pips can eat them, and then we'll farm Bristle Blossoms in the rest of the space. We need to look at stations for this farm station. So that is very much the plan. Water-wise... Alright, chat, I've got a question for you. So, people have told me that you can feed plants hot water by just making sure the area around them is actively cooled, and the plants themselves have insulated pipe. Is that true? Because what I was going to do is I was going to feed water from the cooling loop into these plants and the oxyferns. But if that is true, then what I'll do instead is I'll feed them hot water, and I'll just have radiant pipe over here to make sure the area is staying cool. Does that make sense? Yeah, you guys just like to suffocate over here, because you're like half in and out of doing this grooming thing. I don't think that's actually an issue. I think the bigger issue is just the CO2 is actually accumulating in here. But how do we actually solve this? Oh, we need steel airflow tiles to do this, don't we? To stop the CO2, right? That's really funny. I guess we'll do that, because otherwise the shut bowls can escape. I don't think it matters how hot the water is, but rather the area around the plant. So that suggests... Yes, it suggests that we can cool the area and then feed these hot water. So I'm very tempted to try that. The only thing being... the hot water in the insulated pipe is going to leak heat over time. So I think what we'll do then is... Instead of sending the pipe... Oh, you've already built all this pipe. Okay, you know what? I want the oxyferns to run. How hot are we talking about? Well, I mean, we got 95 seawater in the Water Geyser. That was the intent. Okay, so it looks like that pipe is finished because that water's all recirculated back over here. This is running. Is this actually... Okay, this is bypassing at the moment. That's fine. How's the research going? Are we actually getting to steam turbines? Big if true. Steam. Yes, we're practically there. Good. You just need one more rat bolt. Here it is. Maybe. Maybe in a minute. Yeah, exactly. I want to feed them uncooled geyser water. Like, that's the aim. Because that's where we're getting all our water from. But we'll start just cooling the base first, because I want to see the nice green coloured base for the dopamine. And I also want, frankly, the metal refinery to run a bit more frequently. I mean, it looks like it's running again now, but the room is getting a bit hot again. I mean, I don't know, it's not that hot. The issue is it's going to scald dupes if they wander over here. I ideally wanted this room to be below scalding, but I don't think it's really feasible, unfortunately. So, what temperature is this polluted water coming in again? Also, we've actually drained a lot of this. Okay. We have steam turbines. Good. Right, so this is going to be made out of lead. We saved up a little bit of plastic as well. I can go here. This is not going to be self-cooled, so this doesn't clash with the ban on self-cooled steam turbines. Okay. We've got some oil in here for conductivity, so we can turn this off. We can seal this again. And then that steam turbine, where am I going to plug that in? Because I don't want to plug it into the hydrogen wire, because it's going to overload it. Do I just plug it into a separate wire? Maybe I have a separate wire for my steam turbines. Because they kind of need to run regardless. And that's going to generate a large amount of power. Because the thing is, if I just plug it in... I think I do need to plug it into a smart battery. No, I need this to run all the time. But I need it to disconnect. I need a power shut-off. So I need to... Because I need to prioritize the hydrogen first, I need to tell the steam turbines to run but not power anything when we're burning hydrogen. Which is very weird. Now, it'd be really convenient if I could just shove another transformer up here. We're kind of already in the process of doing that. You know what? Maybe we do. Maybe we do just do this. Also, this Abyssalite is holding on for dear life. I mean, for now, I just have it waste the power. But eventually, I would like to have the option of using it to top things up. So long as we've got hydrogen in here, I want to spend power. But yeah, we'll get this running, and then I might have a quick break and then come back because I need to go to the... So this conveyor loader can be set to foods down here. And then the conveyor loader that's dropping off all of the food, which is this one, that can just split here. And then I can go into a chute over here. Yeah, sounds good. Then that way the food should 50-50. Food should split 50-50 between these. I guess we'll see. Conveyors can sometimes be a bit weird. And then this one needs to hook back onto the freezer. So that actually needs to go over here. Wait, have I left room for this? No. We gonna scold someone in here quickly? That seems likely. I'd like to do that. When does this go dormant? 26 cycles? Yes, Larry is being very inconvenient. I don't know why I decided to put the freezer block right next to the hot water geyser, but it is what it is. This is a very inconvenient geyser. I mean, maybe we'll just build everything else first, and then we'll think about it. Skills, skills. Supplying 2 for you, supplying 2 for you, supplying 2 for you. Tidying. You can have supplying. You're nearly done. That's good. Nisbet has not got a lot of morale at the moment. You can have hard digging. Suits. And I believe it's good. Also, snazzy suits. We made a load of snazzy suits. Yes, we got 10 more. So we need to keep giving these to everyone. So we'll just keep queuing them up, and hopefully they'll actually come and grab them all. Now, 6 of these guys will eventually be wearing pajamas instead. But I'm suspecting we might not get around to doing that today. Please wear your suits. I think that your original outfits were snazzier. They need to make it so that you can set, Oh, I don't know. I just feel conflicted. I say this a lot. The Primo Garb. I wish they'd let you use, the loot box cosmetics as Primo Garb. Like, have an Emperor's New Clothes option, where it's just invisible. Right, we're almost done on this. Oh, come on, look. Look, we're getting nuclear waste down here. That's no good. I don't think it's... Yeah, I'm looking forward to pushing all of this liquid out of the way. Do we want any more research? There's probably a few things that we could do with getting. Yeah, soda fountain. That sounds good. How's plastic going? Yeah, plastic's alright. I think I need another suit exit. We need to put one down here. Let's see. I could dig this all out, and then we could roof this. And then we could start... Because I think the last suit exit is going to be over here somewhere. But the thing is, we don't actually have a gas lock. We don't actually have a gas lock. So maybe we don't even think about that until we've got the... You know what? You can have advanced medical care. Here you go. Just in case. I don't think it's even worth thinking about until we get the transit tubes going. We're tinkering with the dehydrator rehydrator yet on a playthrough. I haven't watched Boffins, but those we've on the sandbox. No, we haven't quite got to that point yet. Because we haven't really done a lot of space travel recently. We've not quite gotten that far in these runs recently. The cooking kitchen menace. Amazing. Unconstructive. What a dupe. What an ash can. Literally. Right. Let's print the salt water. Yeah, I haven't really done a lot of space stuff recently. We are at a point in Badlands Boffins where we probably could start doing space stuff. I feel like we've done pretty much everything we want to do on the main asteroid there. And I am going to pick that run up again at some point. But I want to get things a little bit more settled here before we start alternating playthroughs again. We can set these the same way. And then this one... Yeah, just don't run this at the moment. That's fine. Yeah, I need to get into space more, but the reality is, I think just the way I play this game, I just like making big bases on large asteroids. I like the classic playstyle a lot. We have had some fun on spaced out playthroughs, but I find setting up the new bases on each asteroid to be quite repetitive, and when you have like a challenge, it's more inconvenient than usual. Like, I don't think the challenge we've got in this run is going to make it so inconvenient. But at the same time, this asteroid is huge. And there is actually a fair amount of good stuff away from all the sand. Like, if we actually look at this, like, the Oasisse biome wasn't that big. There was a lot of good asteroid here. With stuff in it. You agree the classic style is so good? Yeah, I do just like it. I just find it fun. You made me click the research complete button. Wait. Oh, we have Wheezewort as well. We could set up a radiation lab somewhere if we really needed to. But no, I think we just needed to clean this. Right, cancel that. Right, you built all that as insulated tile. Let's actually push this up as well. Because I think, yeah, I think I do just want to put the transformers over here. I'm going to have to push all the water out of this bit. I'm going to have to push all the water out of this bit because I want the ladder to go up here eventually. This is essentially the overflow from the water geyser, so that we don't block the geyser. The nuclear waste is just melting and condensing again. Excellent. Alright, how's this all looking? You're not really doing any of the Priority 7 tasks. You've done the Priority 8 tasks. The volcano is erupting. That's good. So long as the volcano isn't overpressurizing, that's what we want. Yeah, you're going to boil a lot of this water, realistically. And all this salt water is getting held back over here. It's fine. Yeah, it's going to take you a while to get over here. Once you do get over here, we can definitely go in here and get someone vacillated, though. We're still on the lookout for any more geysers, but I don't think there will be any more. We've already found a fair few. And we will eventually get those hooked up, but it's not really a huge priority at the moment. Yeah, keep pushing this up. That's fine. You can do... well, you can't access that anymore. So I guess we'll just leave that Abyssal Light there for now. That's fine. Ellie earned a skill point. Ellie desperately needs suits. So that's what you're going to get. Oh, you're so close to being done on this. I am looking forward to just doing the recreation rooms today. In fact, we're now at the point where I could start opening this up. So let's actually do that. So don't deconstruct all. Deconstruct buildings. That will do. You can do those. I don't think you can reach those tiles from here. Probably can if you build a ladder here. I think you can go up here and then here. No, that won't work. Maybe it will. Yeah, it's probably fine. This is just a little radiation shield to try and stop the duplicants from getting too irradiated. Hydrogen's pressure is still a little high, but I guess we're getting just about enough oxygen. I do have to be a little bit worried about meteor strikes, because we haven't really bunkered off any of space over here. Looks like something is oxidizing. But yeah, the cooling the oxygen in the space biome is working really well. That's like my main takeaway from this run at the moment. That's going to work for ages. Pipe blocked. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I forgot something important. Can you can you remember what I've forgotten? We forgot to put a vent in here to drain this off. We've just been dumping all the steam turbine output onto the cooling loop. I mean, no, we need to we need to get the water back in here so this doesn't turn into vacuum. Right, okay, let's think about this. Remove steam turbine. Let's flip it, and then the pipe can just go like this. We can go like this. And then that can just get removed. And then that can be... because that's going to be actively cooled. I think we want to make sure that it's insulated here. And that means you're going to have to get back in here, which is going to be annoying, because we don't have a liquid lock, and we're not allowed to make a liquid lock. You can dump some more water over here, that won't be an issue. I think we just do it. Let's just yellow... just priority 9 all of this. There's this. Yeah, don't worry about that. But yeah, we just deprecated all this stuff, so this no longer functions at all. Right, this is going to get very messy immediately, so you do need to do this immediately. We need to make sure that no other gases float in here. We can dump more water once this is done. Ah, it's already happening. Okay. That sealed itself with some more water. Let's see. So if we don't actually run this... Right, you need to yellow alert this. So there's a little bit of water in here. Hopefully that forms a layer. Okay, that's all the water. And that's immediately going to boil, isn't it? Now there's a CO2 blob in here. Let's do a lack of liquid locks. Okay, so now... I think what I need to do to solve this is dump some more water in here. Fortunately, there's a fairly large amount of heat in here. I can just dump it from here. Let's just do this for a minute. Get rid of that. Ah. Water. Wait, cancel that. Cancel this. And then that loop will refill. So now you're full of water. So now I just need to build an airflow tile here quickly and then replace it again. Okay. You're not running because you're cool enough in here now. Or the pipe water is warm enough. The pipe water is cool enough at least. Okay. The steam turbine can go... Oh, we got lots of plastic again. That's nice. Yeah. Then the power wire can go here. Deals for this. Okay, this is going better than expected. Which is good. Now, who's actually going to do this? Gene. Where is Gene? There is Gene. Okay, so now the CO2 has pushed its way out of here, and now we can just replace this with a normal tile. Before the steam boils. Probably. Okay, this is going well. So you need to extend this out here. This does not need to be priority. This does not need to be yellow priority task. Make these priority 9 tasks. You're almost done with this. That's good. You know what? Actually, do that one first. Okay, that's all sealed in now. That's good. I think we're nearly ready then. Yeah, so that's connected to a power wire, which isn't going to anything. No power consumers. So that should still run, right? Let's see. So that doesn't need to... That can just disappear. But you know what? Just go in here, and then I'll just remove... no, hold on. Yeah. Disconnect this. And we'll remove that bit. So I think we're ready to run this again. So this is send green signal if below, say, 20 degrees. And then we'll set this to send green signal if above 25 degrees. Okay. So it's going to boil all this water again relatively quickly. And then this water should start getting let through here fairly soon. Yeah, water's all boiled. That's good. I don't think I meant to make this insulated. Whoops. Okay, and there we go. We're getting the first cold water packets going into the base. Nice. It's probably going to take a while to actually cool down the base significantly, and obviously this bit is too warm. Well, this bit is this bit is too cold, so the water is going to warm up this area. But that's actually fine. Okay, good. That's an achievement, I suppose. Let's move this out of here. Hold on. So move this out of here, and then sweep this. Everything else is fine. This is currently running. Okay, yeah, so that is currently running. It's just wasting the power, which is actually what we want for now. Good. It's going to take a while to actually continuously send cold water, but that's okay. Nice. That's like a major thing, and I should feel good about that. Right, we have more plastic again, so let's actually put some more of these in. And pretty soon I can actually start removing the stuff down here and start replacing these beds up here. Calories are going up, that's nice. Is that because we've got more glossy Drecos now? Probably. Who's made a mess? Why are you peeing on the shove bowls? Oh, yeah. We never quite solved this issue. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is a case where we just wait until the test update. Because the test update will fix this, because we can just automate this directly instead of having a door here restricting access. You know what else would be handy here? Like a one-way door. Where you don't allow dupes to enter unless the automation goes in, but they can always leave. But I think the reality is I just need another tile up here. I could actually put another tile up here. Maybe we just do that. Also, they can't climb through the steel airlocks. I think that's what we do for now, honestly. Can we even access this, though? That might be a bit annoying. We're not seeing the shove bowls just run rampant throughout the base. Also, how is this conveyor rail going? You need to build this bit. So, can you do that, please? And I think we just need to get in here and bite the bullet and do this. That bit doesn't need to actually go, so let's actually just remove this quickly and get it done. Scold yourselves for my amusement, dupes. Do it now. You've dropped a big hunk of aluminium here. Neil's got a skill point. Nice, nice. It's going to erupt in 0.6 cycles. You have to do this before then. You know what? Let's set this to 0 for now. Just pump all the water out of here. It's not going to help you guys. You are still going to scold. I probably should have pumped all the water out before I got you to do this. That would have been too easy. There you go, Bat. You're nice and scolding now. Congratulations. That might make things a little bit easier. You don't need to worry about this. You do actually need to do this before the geyser erupts again. That's not optional. And you do actually need to do this. Okay, you're doing that. That's good. We got Brackene down here. Why do we have Brackene down here? What happened? Did we leak Brackene somehow? Kind of weird. It's over here. Oh, there must have been a pipe that was full of it. Got a little down here as well. How odd. Right, so now that conveyor should be dumping food each way. I guess we'll have to keep an eye on that. You guys really don't seem to be prioritizing this very highly. Oh god, it's Nisbet. Where's Nisbet? Hold on. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Gotta get this stuff to the construction site. There you go. Okay, so this is all done. That's good. And you'll note, because we did it with insulated tiles. Ooh, look at this temperature map mode. That's gross. That's disgusting. How does this even happen? So, okay, here's something. So how does the game decide what temperature to build these tiles at? Because most of them are 45 degrees. Some of them are 15 degrees. I don't understand. I don't think there's a heat leak, though. I think we're good on that front. That's gross. Right, you can seal this in. And then we can actually start unsealing it from this side. So that can go like this. And you can replace this with granite. No, wrong one. Why, oh why, does the deconstruct thing show underneath the tile? It's so weird. Does not make sense to me. Now, these should be lead tiles. Because it's a radiation shield and it's good decor for the base. So that should go here. And you'll need a bit of extra ladder for that. This should also be lead. We do have lots of lead. Oh, wait, no. That bit can't be lead because it needs to stay insulated. Okay. Right. Conveyor line is done. This erupts in 26 seconds, so now we need to do this immediately. Please. Please! Hey! Hey! Build faster! Build faster! I think we're alright. I don't think it's going to leak out this side. It better not. Okay, there you go. Alright, so set this to 50 kilograms. Okay, so now what should happen is we should have food coming in through both of these conveyors. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that. I don't think we have any spare food at the moment. But we will keep an eye out on that. Okay, that's good. So we've got the second kitchen done. We're going to get the rec rooms done. How's the cooling loop going? Where's the water? It's still being cooled. Okay, here's a batch of cool water. This is no longer cool, but it is going in the oxyferns and occasionally running them. Which I think is fine for now. That's, you know, that's probably the same batch of water from earlier. This water has an absolute extreme distance to go. And this bathroom system seems to be stable now that we have the two sieves here. This sieve is backed up. That's not... Oh, both sieves are backed up. Yeah, that's fine. Is that fine? This shouldn't be backed up. Oh, it is backed up because that's where the excess for the thimble reeds is going. So when these run, the water will just come straight out of here, and then these will refill. Yeah, this is fine. You know what? I'm pleasantly surprised with how well things are going today. I thought things were going to go worse. More gold amalgam is always nice. You were so close. Building impaired. Oh boy, a mouth breather. Yum. I think we take the metal ore. Metal ore is always good. Right. Who's going in here, then? People in lab cots. So Frankie. I don't really care who. So, what are the priorities now? So you are just doing that now, which is fine. And now you need to actually just tile this up. That's good. That doesn't need to be a yellow alert. You can remove these as well. You can start... That's right. Start dooring these. You could start drywalling it as well, actually. That would be good. I think we keep the blue theme. And then the radiation down here is at acceptable levels. The lead ceiling. Good. So what rec rooms are we going to have in here? Because it's going to be a 7-wide building. Let's see. I mean, Jukebot obviously makes sense. We have the phones and the other bits, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Funnily enough, a surfboard would probably make sense somewhere over here. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we do the water cooler with the Brackene. Let's give that a try. And you do need to build a ladder here. Yeah, keep pushing the water out of here for now. Don't do any more research. Wire is getting built. That's good. Power is running a little low. That's not a huge issue. Okay, so the roast grubfruit nut's going in here. And then something else is going to come in through here once this dupe is finished cooking. Another roast grubfruit nut. So those are both coming in here and merging without any issues. Good. And then we've got a meal ice from over here, which is kind of surprising. And then I just want to see something get delivered food-wise down here. Or up here. Okay, we've got some meat. Is that going to 50-50 over here? This is the only bit where I'm not sure about it 50-50ing. Yes. Okay, that's good. All that conveyor stuff is working then. Nice. Okie dokie. Right. Skills. Keep doing skills. Does the food from kitchen number 2 heat up when it passes through Larry's lair? I believe it. That's a good question. That is a very good question that I may not have completely thought of. That was the wrong button to press. You want the exosuit hat. And you want the exosuit hat as well. I'm just going to give it to everyone who has it. So that way I'm keeping track of who all the new dupes are. Because I might just make the new dupes the sleeper dupes. I can't believe I thought about this. I didn't think about this. Okay. So it's hot, but it's CO2. So it's not very conductive. We are pumping the water out and venting it immediately. I think we're just going to have to see what happens. I mean, I could just add a little blob of gold amalgam to it. It's probably fine. So, metal ore. Oh, you're out of power? Really? Try again. Right. Where did that even go? Oh, right here. Okay. Whoops. Okay, there you go. See what a little bit of gold amalgam does. Oh, there's some over here as well. So that is heating up in the room slightly. But it's chilling very quickly over here. So I think the answer is yes, it technically heats it up, but not by enough to make a difference. We'll have to see what happens with some actual food. Also, I'm not going to get this back, am I? I just wasted a load of metal testing that. Oh, well, that was like, what, 140 kilograms? I think we'll be fine. That is just going to stay in here now. Forever. Whatever. Good thing you made that heatsink as big as you did. Yeah, I knew it needed to be quite large to make sure the food got all the way down to deep frozen. And storage tile it out. That's true, we have done that before. So stuff is running out of power now. We need to actually hook this up properly. We need to hook up the automation properly so we don't have to keep manually disconnecting and reconnecting things. There you go. That should help. Probably need a little bit of a boost from this as well. Oh, we need lights in here as well. That does make sense. So, Bristle Blossom light makes sense. We can literally just do it like this without any issues. So that wire can just go here. But I'm not going to plug it in until we're actually ready to run this. Where'd that water go? Did they just immediately get consumed? Okay, I think I've realized what's happening here. So this water these thresholds actually need to be the same. Because otherwise it's not going to go through. Got gobbled up by the bristles. Well, the bristles aren't plugged in. So presumably it got gobbled up by the oxycurrents. Yeah, so this needs to be set to the same value as that. I think. Or similar enough. So now this should start working again, and then we can get an idea of what the actual effective throughput of this is. And that's always set to prioritize water after the bombs. So we should never run out of water for the bombs. We should always run out of water for the food first. Right, so that's done. We need to keep doing this. This room is actually finished. So we can just tile this and then deconstruct these buildings. Okay, research done. That's good. We got the soda fountain. We could do soda fountains in those rooms, I think. That'd be fairly easy. Let's do mini gas pumps as well. That sounds good. So we'll put another aeropot over here. We do need to get more mirth leaves. Or maybe we just put the joya seeds in here. I think we just put the joya seeds in the rec rooms. Aquatuner isn't happy. No, you're right. It's not. There's not enough conduction in here. Why did I make this out of gold amalgam? I thought I could get away with making it out of gold amalgam if we had some oil down here, but it's really not that conductive. Like, the overheat temperature is not the problem in theory. The problem is actually just the material isn't conductive enough to stay below its overheat temperature. Because the steam isn't absorbing the heat from the oil quickly enough. I think we just replace this with steel, which is annoying. But I think we have to do it. But we did demonstrate that we can do this without it being too annoying, so let's just do this very quickly. And I think I could just... Hold on. That was the wrong order. This wire, I'm just going to send it out this way. You better not be getting Nisbet to do this. Okay, so now we need a thermal aquatuner made out of steel. We do have enough steel for this. We have not been making a lot of steel recently. So... there you go. We will see what happens with the steam. It might be alright. No, it's getting removed pretty quickly. No, the gases. We'll deal with those gases in a sec. We can just dump more water in here fairly easily, so I think we just do the whole airflow thing like we did before and not worry about it too much. And then I can get you to make more steel again, right? Yeah, we have lots of iron. Let's make more steel again. This poor steam turbine just like, why do you forsake me? So Ellie is the one currently doing this, and now everyone's gonna break. Okay, whatever. Yep, keep doing this. This can be a Joya. We have 8 Joyas, so I will use those sparingly. In fact, Should these be joys as well? I think so, because I don't want these rooms to stop for any reason. How much reed fiber do we have now? 64. That's pretty good. We still need to make a few more snazzy suits. So let's go on that. Let's make another 10. We probably don't need 10. But then if we get some extra dupes, then we can sort that out. Skills. What skills? Catalina, you can have suits. Nisbet, you can have building level 2. I'm going to be honest. I think Nisbet is going to be one of the sleeper dupes. Not because she's not good, but just because she's the newest. We have more refinery stuff. That's nice. Yeah, I think we do put soda fountains in here. So this room can be the jukebot here. Oh, we need to change these wires. And the soda fountain here. And then that wire can just go like this. And that can just disconnect here for now. And I'll figure out where to plug these in later. I just want to actually lay out the room. And then in terms of automation, so the motion sensor can go here. Then the light can go here. And that can be the lab flask. And then that can stay on that wire. I don't think that's a problem. And then it should be a rec room. Okay, so plant joyers in here, please. I'll do something with this later. I'm still not sure what to actually do with this space here. So why is this bit disconnected? Oh, right, because I just disconnected it. You know, that makes sense. I like when things make sense. You're unrefrigerated because the wire's been turned off. Yes. Food stocks looking good. Yeah, it's getting there. I mean, I would expect it to start going up again now we've got more glossy Drecos. Because I think that's a decent amount of our food. You can see we've got a large stockpile of barbecue left. Gossman is narcoleptic. Okay, you built the steel one. Okay. So now I just need to... What is... Why do we have vacuum in here? Why do we have vacuum in our... You know what? I'm not going to even question it. We have somehow formed a vacuum just by leaving it alone. I guess because water's here and the water's pouring in here and restocking this. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm gonna take the easy wins. We left the debris in there. That's probably fine. Right, so now I need to just divert some more water into this again. Okay, I need to change the pipe now that this is actually built. So... do something like this. That will probably do. That could just go there. This could just go here. And now we should be good again. And now this steel... So the thing is, the steel isn't even going to get up to overheat temperature because it's more conductive. That's a silly thing about this whole build. Oh, we left all the gold amalgam in here? Oh, whatever. Your Brackene freezing in the storage tank and melting over spills to the bathroom. It seems possible. I mean, this is fairly warm. We do have some frozen Brackene over here. I think it's just because there was some Brackene that spilled over here. I don't think it's freezing in the pipe. Oh, it's freezing in this pipe. Okay, that's what's happening. It's not freezing in the liquid reservoir. Well, that's mildly amusing. At least we'll have some Brackene that we can just put in the water cooler, because we'll put a water cooler in all these rooms. Right, this is very nearly done. So this will stay as lead once this is insulated. We'll put the water cooler over here. And then maybe the arcade cabinet will go somewhere. Probably here. I don't know, maybe here. Yeah, put that in there for now. Yeah, now this is generating a fair amount of power. So seal this back up. We need to keep pushing this bit up as well. Yeah, we need to keep pushing this bit up because we're going to extend the transformers over here. How's this all going? Yeah, this seems about right. There's more water here. There's more water here. I don't think these are actually getting enough water to run continuously. But we're getting bursts through every now and then pretty quickly. Yeah, let's seal this off so that it's not leaking a load of heat out here. Or, in this case, it's actually being chilled fast enough that it's actually cooling down. Okay, yeah. Right. Yeah, you know what to do. I'm going to stop micromanaging you. And then it's just that pipe next. I really do want to just hook up all these power sources properly, though, because now, again, this is too much. We'll just do that for now. Then this water cooler, set this to Brackene. See how that goes. Okay, Rowan is coming in here to build this. That's good. What's in cycle 300? You know what? As good as Nails is, I'm going to take the Blossom Seeds just because we're trying to get those up and running. There you go. And again, I just want to keep getting everyone's suits. But I think most people are there now. Okay, so now I can remove all of these. We can put in some lead tiles. And then we can just seal this off, and we can sweep all this up, because there's not going to be a lot of water left in there. Hooray! So you can drywall this. It's all good. Is that water all trapped behind the... This water all appears to be trapped behind this now. Okay. So let's sweep that out. And then you can seal this off. And then I think we're good. And then this bit is actually finally finished. Okay. And then once we've done this tile, then we'll remove this ladder. That could be a joy seed as well. So that does count as a rec room. That's good. This also counts as a rec room for now. Oh, I put a regular water cooler in here. Lol. we don't need that in there anymore. Right, is that reachable? I think it is. Where are you going to reach it from, the meal? Oh, you're outside. Okay. I'm not sure why I built it in this slapdash way. In any case, we can reclaim this bit here, and then we'll reclaim one more, and then that will do. So this will be where we have the limit. Oh, wait, we can do it like this. Yeah, you can build all the way up here. That's fine. Keep pouring all that water down here. Volcano is probably a little bit blocked off at this point. We could dig more of this out, though. We can go like this. Not sure how much that's actually going to help. You know what? You can remove all of these now. I don't think we need all of these. Yeah, that's overpressure now, so that's not exactly what we wanted. That being said, we've generated a large amount of aluminium. We've got 25 tons now, so that's pretty good. Maybe we just extend this down here as... Oh, these are being deprecated anyways. Just ignore it. Okay. Right, what is the plastic situation? We've got hydrogen back up here. Oxygen pressure is good again. I'm going to reconnect these vents and bolster the hydrogen supply in these rooms. That being said, I think this one is fine. I think this one could just do with a bit more hydrogen. So I want the Drekos to have hydrogen when they're wandering over here. You haven't got quite enough Brackene. We need to put frozen Brackene somewhere where we can do something with it. So if we're going to actually continuously operate that, we're going to need to pump it into like a little bit with a pitcher pump. Which is fine. But we don't want it super cold. Where are we going to put that? Running out of space. It's unironically going to be really annoying. So what's the temperature starting to look like? Is it starting to cool down over here? Not really. I want to see some of this water actually go into these oxyferns. Because we can see little pockets of water coming through here every now and then. But I'm not sure it's actually enough for the oxyferns. It should be. It looks like it's enough, but there's a lot of pipe segments here. So we'll get the dupes to finish all the automation wires in the meantime, and then we'll investigate. And I think just to get us over the food hump for now, I think I am just going to temporarily put this over here. So let's actually build a pipe segment here, just for now. You haven't been doing this. You've been doing all the other stuff. That's good. Let's plug this in. And then I'm pretty sure this is going to stay here. So, bollocks. Ah, no, here's what we do. We just put the auto sweepers in here. It's fine. Okay, so those go there, and then we just put the conveyor loader in the middle. Like this. And then that takes all the... That just goes onto the meat line, which is this one. Or the food line, I guess. There are non-meat options. That's what we're currently working on. And then that can just go like this. We just need to find 2 more seeds. I'm sure there are 2 more seeds. Yeah, here's one. We didn't actually dig these biomes out very thoroughly, so I'm sure we'll find some more Bristle Blossoms. Yeah, here's one. We don't need... Oh, we were going to dump all the... we were going to dump all the polluted water on this copper volcano. We just let it erupt continuously forever instead. You know what? Maybe we just do this. I don't really care about the outside of the map. I think we just let all the hot metal erupt. Yeah, whatever. I want to analyze this anyways. Yeah, analyze this one too. I would rather have the hot metal at this point than no metal. What's this? Why'd I put a transformer here? Why did I put transformers here? That's so bizarre. I didn't actually plan on hooking those up. Okay. Let's see. Keep doing this. No, not like that. Do these ones, dig this, and then deconstruct these ones. And then deconstruct these. Cursed fire pole. Look at this. No, don't look at that. Look at that. We're gonna fix that. Okay, so the radiation is now unimpeded. Good. And Mimar is just like, so this is what counts as our rec room? The buildings aren't even powered. They're all very whelmed. Right, put this here. We'll do the same arrangement here. Look, I will get this working, and probably today. This could be the thumbnail, maybe. I guess it's not that impressive of a thumbnail. But who cares? Right, so now I think I disconnect this, reconnect this up here. Okay, so the oxyferns are running. I think, so in that case they have just probably been consuming more water than whatever's been drifting through here. Oh, because it's a loop, they're only actually drawing enough as it comes through the loops. They're only drawing 1 instance's worth of liquid. Yeah, okay, so that's why, So we're probably going to get the same issue here. We'll see. Once the loop fills up, this won't be an issue. Fullness is increasing, it's just going to take a while. We could put more turbines up here. Right, okay. Right, let's stop getting sidetracked. So, we want 1 extra consumer up here, the turbines. This producer that we're going to put here can just go to the jukebot, the soda fountain. And maybe 1 or 2 more things, but nothing big. And then another producer can go up here, and that can go into the arcade cabinet. So let's actually continue doing this even further. The things we do to get water out of spaces. Mostly because I don't want this stuff to get super hot. We are going to have to run a conductive loop past here at some point as well. So I just want to do it like that. And then that could be a regular battery. And this is heavy watt conductive wire, that's fine. So that needs to go up here. And then it's going like this. And then we'll put a joint plate in here. Wait. I done goofed. Go like this. No. Oh, yeah, it's different. I've done it slightly differently than my design on the video, but that's not actually a problem, but it did trip me up then. Okay. So that's fine. And then this consumer wire comes out here. And that just literally goes straight over here. Or it would if it wasn't for all these sodding wires. Right, so here's what we're going to do for now. And then that's just going to go over here. Oh, cool. And then, okay, fine. This will need to be priority 8. I can't actually reach that bit. I'm going to have to open this up again. Fine. Now, what's going on? Why are you... Okay, maybe don't analyze the volcano as it's erupting. That's probably not a good idea. We'll wait until it goes dormant. Yeah, I don't think this is freezing anymore. So I think what we do is we just build these tiles in here because eventually we're gonna open this up anyways. And it's just gonna be hot gas. So the water has a lot of heat capacity. The gas I'm not so worried about. That being said, there's slime lung in this gas. So maybe we do just regular tile it. And I'm also gonna do this because that's annoying me. So tile this in as well. This is very weird how this has ended up. I can remove all of this. We have successfully reclaimed this space. Yeah, food is going up again. That is good. Look how many Drecos we got now. 5. We got 1 Dreklet in here. We got a good selection of eggs. We got more snazzy suits. Right, let's equip these. We have 3 people who needed snazzy suits. So we're probably at the point where we can start making everyone Primo Garb. We haven't actually put down a refashionator though. I think we would put that in here. Maybe. I mean, it's an available space for it, so maybe we just go for it. So, stations, refashionator. I think what we'll do when we start doing geotuning is we'll keep it outside the base. Yeah, I can go there. And then that can just go in here. How are you doing? You're producing lime. How much lime do we have now? Do I even have that on the list? Industrial ingredient, presumably. No. Consumable ore. We have 2 tons of lime. Not bad. And the hydrogen pressure seems good over here now. Could be better, could be worse. Cycle 300, hooray. We got a radiation eater operator, but they're narcoleptic. Building impaired and trypophobic. So nutrient bars it is. Who's having this bed? Otto. Okay, more plastic is coming in. I think all the Drecos are in sync with each other. So let's actually remove these next. I don't think we need that many gyms anymore. I guess we'll see if we get any idle dupes. And we'll put the next layer of beds in over here. Right, how's this going? Okay, so now we built all those bridges. We can disconnect all of these. That can go here. Okay. Cool. So what priority is that? That's priority 8. That's fine. Mini gas pumps, that's nice. Do we want any more researches? Brackene flow, critter fountain. Probably do want the critter fountain. Yeah, let's go for it. How many data banks do we have? We have 76 data banks. I think that's a fairly good use for that. Okay, so dig this. We'll go up here as well. For some reason, Microsoft Teams has decided now would be a good time to turn on. So I can go there, and then we can keep filling this in, and we can just put one more in. You can dig that out as well. Yeah, I like where this is going. New mutant seed discovered. Hey, look, our plan worked. We found a mutant spinning grapefruit seed because we put it underneath the satellite. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to rotate the plants in and out of that room, maybe, and try and get all the GMO AOK things. Oh, I removed the I removed the botanical analyzer from here. Because I was going to put something over here, and I decided not to. I'm going to put that back. Or maybe we put it in one of these rooms down here, maybe? Be like that? I think that makes sense. No, that's not where that wire goes. Brain. Then you can have lab 1 there. Yep, that's fine. And go. Yeah, I don't know where this wire is going. It's just going all the way down here now. Okay, so the Bristle Blossoms seem to be growing pretty well. Anything edible goes in here. Oxyferns are running again now, which is nice. Right. This is seed storage, isn't it? Well, one of these is seed storage, or it's supposed to be. You pips are just being a menace. We'll deal with you eventually. How's the base temperature looking? Look at that! Look, it's coming down. It's trying to come down. This room is certainly cooler. This room is too warm. Wow, these use a lot of polluted water. So here's a thought. Maybe we actually run the polluted water around here a little bit. We do like a loop. So something like just to aerate, just to distribute the heat out into the room a little bit, maybe. So no, not like that. So have it prioritize recirculating the water like this. Maybe that will help. Because you do need to eat. You do need to eat, and we need to make metal. Right, how's this all going? So that wire has been done. You just need to finish off this segment. Okay. Then you can actually play with that. And then we'll put the consumers over here, so that could be steam turbines. I think we're probably... Maybe eventually we're going to get more than one over here. Where's that even going to go? I don't know. For now, it's just going to go here. We're going to have fun untangling all these wires later. And unlike Badlands boffins, I'm tempted to actually untangle them this time. Okay, and then that can just go down here. Oh, this area is such a mess. Yeah, then that can just go like this. As we clear out all this area, that should be fine. So this can be priority 8. I need to stop making everything priority 9. Why are you scolding again? You're scolding on... Oh, because you're building all the pipe here. Yeah, that makes sense. You're all scolding. Hooray! Hooray, this is why I don't like running this room at this temperature. So hopefully recirculating this water around here a bit more will help with that. And then let's reduce this back down to 70. So that's going to cool down... I think that's going to cool down a lot of this area. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay, what about the rest of those wires? Did you do those earlier? No, you still haven't done all of them. I'll have them all done first. So let's actually priority 9 this. Because I definitely want to get all of these power sources fully automated today. Okay, and then you can go in here. And we don't want a smart battery for this. We want a power shuttle that's connected to the hydrogen smart battery. Yeah, please finish this. How much water is down here now? Yeah, still too much. Alright. Executive decision. We're opening all of this. And except these two. Then this is going to go here. And we're going to do this. Have fun. I'm really liking how this is coming together. I think we're getting somewhere. Right, I think we're just going to leave that little gym there for now. And then I think we can start replacing these barracks. That's what we do next. Okay, so you can go here. Then you can go here. And then you can go like this, and then you can go there. And that's definitely not right. That should go like this. You see the tuner broke? No, this isn't broken. It just turned off. The pump broke. This is for the ethanol freezer. This one was overheating, but that's because the gold amalgam wasn't conductive enough. Yeah, I don't think we're ever coming into here because I don't want to end up having a massive... Actually, the thing about this method is, if the freezer does get hot again, the food doesn't go off. So we could actually open this up and modify it if we wanted and fix this. Obviously, we'd have to have a vacuum in there, and good luck with that. We probably could turn it off temporarily. No, I don't know. I've got better things to do. You're just going to have to put up with this. Also, random ethanol here can get swept up. Right, so are you actually powered now? You are. Now, you don't have a water intake. So we're going to need to intake water from this. Oh, right, this loop needs to change a little bit. Because what that should be doing is it should be going over here. But I think what I'll do for now is I'll just have it go through here instead. It's going to cause haywire as all this water backs up again. But that's fine. So, priority 9 this. And then we'll actually have a functional recreation room. For a change. Some of these meal ice are still growing in here somehow. It's like a once in a blue moon thing. Also, no one's eating them. Right, I'm making a decision here. We're just removing these farm tiles now. These pips have harassed us for long enough. We have enough food. This is wasting everyone's time. And you know what? I'm going to remove all the gym stuff as well. We don't need dupes going to the gym anymore. Right, Devin, you can have building, you can have building, you can have plumbing, you can have supplying, you can have building. It's good. The dupes are watering the mealwoods from the pumps near the aluminium volcano. Why would they water mealwoods? Mealwoods only have dirt. Back of their lives, it's just being left to rot. I mean... They're not actually fertilizing these. I checked the dirt. Oh, I thought the dirt wasn't going down. Have they really been filling these with dirt the whole time? In fairness, they were growing for a while. I think they just got too hot a bit recently. In any case, we're getting rid of them now. But they don't require water. So why aren't these growing? We're out of sulfur. We're actually out of sulfur again. I think we still want to do this for now, so let's actually just go find some more sulfur. Where's this again? Oh god. It's other. Ah, okay, right. Like the story where they had to trudge through volcano hell for water. Fair enough. Right, you can go over here, so... Let's see. I think it makes sense for me to just put a ladder here. And then we can just start digging all of this out. You can leave that one there. Then I think that's all good. And you can come and dig this all out too. And you can come dig all of this out. There you go, have fun. See, they're already on it. They're such eager beavers. Also, there's probably a little bit of an easier bit over here that you can grab. And to be honest, you should probably grab the copper at the same time. There you go. Have fun. We do. That's what this storage bin is for. That's for sulfur. Right, so now the water is going in here. You need to get CO2 delivered. We do actually have the natural gas plants online, but the CO2 is ages away, so that's not ideal. But it does technically work. That's not bad. You're finishing off all of this. So then the steam turbine can connect in here. So that wire is getting built, that's fine. I think long term I am going to remove these. We're going to plug in more aquatuners, we're going to plug in more steam turbines, and we're going to cool the water down faster. Temperature's like in these rooms now. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Good. Always nice to see that working again. Also, you poor sods have been getting scolded. Is anyone actually really injured? No. I guess you can just walk it off then. Then you just need to go up here. And then we're almost done. So, this is where all the spare water from this water geyser is going now. It's just trickling down into this little bit. We've reclaimed all of this space. And we've done it without boiling everything. Which is good. Now, this chute as well. This is going to be a lower priority. We're going to make it nice and clean white again. So that could be a priority 1 task. We'll do this with all the chutes. We know this is going to stay here. Oh, I almost missed out. The first dance party! Everybody's dancing. Dancing, dancing, dancing. I want to get people playing video games as well, though. It's good. We're getting people more morale. We can give people more skills and feel less bad about ourselves. You can dig this in the meantime. And I guess you can remove all of this now. Yeah, you may as well actually remove this as well. And then you can reach all of these wires. Yeah, that has all actually been built. Good. You can seal this up again. Oh, and that all needs to be priority 8 again. My bad. How's research going? The pitcher pump is no longer operational. I need to remove this ladder. There you go. Then we can move this down here. And one more and we're good. A snazzy suit, really? That's a very funny game. I don't think I want any of these dupes. So I guess we take the snazzy suit. Marie, you can have exosuits, it's fine. That, you can have plumbing. There you go. I need to find someone to just dump the Brackene quickly. You know what? This isn't very kosher, but I think we're just going to do it anyways. I'm going to open this up. We're just going to make a little Brackene storage tank in here for now. And you're going to priority 9 this, and then you're going to priority 8 this. And you're going to be very organized. I'm beginning to think I probably should have just poured the water down here and built this the old-fashioned way. Okay. No, this was... Oh. This one's on me, to be honest. I should have expected this. So, pitcher pump goes here. And to be honest, I'm probably going to make this a pitcher pump as well. We'll put something else in here. I don't know, we'll just fill it full of weed. I don't know. And then... You know what, maybe we'll just put 2 pitcher pumps in and we'll put like an ammo sensor, hydro sensor here. Whatever. And then we'll have a vent here. You can eventually grab all this rock off the bottom, I think. Right, so. This is very silly. So, oh god, where is this pipe gonna go? It's gonna go here. Shit. We've not left room at all, have we? No. No, there's literally no room. We're gonna have to go through the whole bathroom loop. No, we ain't. No, we ain't. We're gonna go around a different way. We're gonna have to go around up here. So... we don't want to go... Right, let's think about this. We don't want to go through the spot. So we'll go up here. Go up here like this. The Brackene isn't going to burst in this pipe. I don't think. We go around like this. This ethanol pipe no longer needs to be here, so we can move that if needed. Ah, yes, and then we just go down here. We left an exit through here for something else, and then we go through that. There you go. And then this is how we actually get the Brackene in here. For stuff. Larry! New priority 9 this, because that's really annoying me now. I'm really hoping this isn't actually... Yeah, this isn't causing any issues. Let's just check the next lot of barbecue that comes out of here. See how much the temperature increases by. I presume you're making barbecue. Oh, maybe you're not. Maybe you're making gristleberry. Yeah, you can make gristleberry now. Let's actually set that. And then we can start making stuffed berry. At last. We'll have to see when we actually get stuffed berry. There are loads of Brackene down here now. Okay, something's gone wrong. You're right, I think it's just generally been spilling. But there's no point crying over spilled milk. These nuts. Right, so now we can deconstruct all of these buildings. Got unreachable food. You are trapped once again. And someone else is going to come and unlock you, I suppose. Who? Dotterly. Dotterly is going to come rescue you from the Chamber of Pointlessness. There you go. Also, these poor voles are just stuck in the door. Presumably because they've been laying eggs in the door? Kind of weird. It is good to see calories going up again, though. I think the shovels are starting to do work. They take a while to spin up. You'll have the dum-dum trap. I mean, all we need to do is put a motion sensor here, and that should turn it off. But I think I'm just going to leave it be the dum-dum trap until the patch... Until the update happens where we can automate the drop-off instead of having a door. It just amuses me. Also, this coal generator shouldn't be here. Probably been wasting coal power for eons. Let's check that. Yep. Yep. Right. Okay. Disable this. Love burning coal. Reminds me of home. So it used to be on the power line going to the hydrogen, and then we just axed all of that. No longer needed. Right, so steam turbine line is going in here. That should actually be connected to the spine. Why aren't you building these? We out gold amalgam? No. We got 10 tons of it. Right, remove these. Put the ladders in. Now we're pretty much done, and then pretty soon we can just expand this even further past. Now you're trapped over here, but that's fine. You'll get this done fairly soon. Okay, so that's all been built now. So that is charging on. It's only going to be using one of them at the moment, but we'll just use this to hook up loads of miscellaneous steam turbines, I think. And we need the power shutoff. So let's see. So this is the one that's going to be connected to the hydrogen. So what we need to do is we need that to go over here. It needs to be a power shutoff. We may need a NOT gate on this as well, but that's fine. And then this one wire in particular is going to go this way. So this, deconstruct that. And priority 9 this. And then we can also just do it like this. Yeah, because that's going to go like that, and then we're going to put another joint plate on here. And that wire's going to come down here, and then this producer line is going to go to... Can I put a conductive wire bridge here? I can. You can put a conductive wire bridge end... You can put a conductive wire bridge over this thing, and it doesn't actually matter. That's interesting. Okay, and then that just... Okay, that one's fairly straight. That just goes over here. But we will need to actually build a ladder here. So, priority 9 these. Oh, looks like the dupes have been doing this instead of running on the gym. That's good. Okay, so essentially, this is green when it's charging with the hydrogen. It's a red signal until the low threshold is reached again. I think this needs to go to a different smart battery. Yes, I think we just put a smart battery here and we do it like this. I think we have a smart battery with a different setting that we set up. SMRT. SMRT. Like we made out of copper again. Okay, you're doing all those bridges, that's good. Did I care about this? I do, you just need to do that at some point. It's not out of access, you just haven't done it yet. But this needs to be set to send green signal if below 900, I guess. We probably don't actually need this. I just forget what the actual storage pressure of Brackene is. And then where's the Brackene? Show me the Brackene. Here's the Brackene. You guys will be swimming in it. We have not made very much of it, it must be said. Look! Resource is low, but it is technically full. Okay, so now this can get disconnected, this can get disconnected, this can get disconnected. And then, shit. I need to do the wire over here, so that can then just go to this and go in here. Okay, so I need to remove this specifically. Hey Snowfox, how you doing? We've got Brackene. We've got funny looking Brackene. And we're going to fill a water cooler with it, because we've never done that before. I suppose this is now a permanent feature. I'm not sure it's supposed to be. Here we are, using moose or veg. At the moment, veg. We will eventually use moose. We're going to put some extra pinch of pepper plants in somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. Maybe over here. But this seems to be working a lot better now that we're equalizing the temperature of the polluted water a bit more. I think this is still fine while we're making the iron. I'm not sure it's fine if we're making the steel. But it hasn't exploded yet. It probably is alright with the... Oh. Look, this is way too hot. This water that's going into these plants is way too hot. But this seems to be working because the cooling is keeping the plants cool enough. Because we've got the hot water in the insulated pipe. So I think that's answering my question from earlier, is we can probably feed these with hot water. We can just run the cold water past as coolant. Pipe is getting more and more full, which is good. What's the temperature overlay looking like? Oh, look at this! That's the best this map has looked in quite some time. Oh, that's good. One day this map will actually be green and I'll feel better. These dupes have been dealing with stuffy air for too long. So that just hooks in like that. That can go priority 9 like this. What else are you actually building at the moment? So you built all the wire over there now. So once this is done, I'll hook up all the smart automation. Those poor pips left with no purpose blue paints. They're doing alright. We're going to ranch them eventually. They're going to go here. This is the pip dropper that we just haven't built yet. Right, suits for Ellie. You can have... Why do you have medicine compounding? You can have supplying, you can have building. Yeah, everyone's getting more morale now. We're starting to see some people around 40, 45. That's good. Can you actually reach these? I believe you can. No. I don't think so. Let's remove one more. Can you actually reach this Brackene? You can. This is full. We've got to see someone use the Brackene water cooler. Because it gives more than +1 morale now. They're spending a while pondering. This looks vaguely wrong. Okay, so now you can access this presumably. So let's think about this. We want the hydrogen to be burned first. So we want that to be low threshold 80, high threshold 90. That always needs to be burned first. Then the natural gas. So that's a low threshold 60, high threshold 70. And then we want the coal after that. That's going to be low 40, high 50. And then the steam I think we just hook on immediately after the hydrogen. So we do 70, 80. Oh, you're doing these tiles now? That's good. You're actually doing this? Yeah, Nisbet is. Nisbet is ambitious. She's not very fast, but she's ambitious. Also, we have some random petroleum here. That's always funny. We're slow. Yeah, look at this. We're slowly cooking all of this algae into dirt. That wasn't the intent. I'm sorry, algae. I failed you. I failed you. The copper is more important. Oh, we just got a tile of refined copper here? That's not ideal. Oh, whatever. So I'm guessing that this is all just the super hot material. It's mildly concerning when the algae looks like it's actually melting. Okay, so that's there. This can be set to 70 and 80. And now I think I can just turn everything on. Which means connect this, disconnect this, disconnect this, disconnect this. Disconnect this, connect this. Connect these. Disconnect these. Oh, and analyze the seed. Analyze the seed, please. And then... So the steam turbine will run. We'll just disconnect this wire when it doesn't need to. Okay. So that means this should start charging up. Well. Oh wait, this needs to be plugged in. Yep. That needs to be plugged in. This is plugged in. Okay. That should charge up quickly now. Yeah, and this will turn off at 80, which is the threshold at which the hydrogen power kicks in. So that should ensure that we're not stopping, we're always burning the hydrogen before using the steam turbine power. Okay, that's good. So that's that done. We've now got a nice even blob of Brackene in here. That's also good. We can do this. We gotta watch the rec rooms. We gotta get the thumbnail shot. Do I include the satellite? I don't think I do. I want to see the dupes use the thing. There you go. Extra hydrated. Wow. Oh wait, this isn't getting powered. Why isn't this getting powered? We out of power. Okay, we've actually got too much power consumption going on. What's going on? These aren't running at all now because the wire's broken? No, because it's made out of something that isn't lead. Oh, because we never built this. Okay, remove this wire. Cancel this. No wonder nothing's running. And just build this. Take all of this out. The wire was never even built. That's just annoying. Okay. So just make that all priority 9. And that can be priority 8. And then you guys can have the full dance party. We'll have to see what extra hydrated means as well. And you need to sweep all of this out of here again. In terms of water dumping, I think we just dump spare water over here now. Please reconnect the coal. Yeah, these are running. And it doesn't look like power is being wasted. We're just consuming a lot of power. I don't want to look at my power wasted graph. I'm sure we've done some stupid things here. We're so close. We're so close to greatness. Also, more beds. More bedtime. Go. So now there's not too many dupes left in the barracks. The analysis complete. We got a leafy one. That's fairly interesting. I think. What we got? Yeah, these dupes aren't too inspiring. You're not bad. All it is. So let's actually check the colony report quickly. I want to see how much we have to do for GMO AOK. It's going to be a lot. I know that much. We've done mealwood, and we've done spindly fruit. We have to do all of these plants. I think the ones that are going to be the most annoying are the sleet wheat and the nosh sprout. They have to be temperature controlled. The gas grass maybe as well. But, I think we can probably pick these all up. I think it's certainly possible. So power produced. Oh, look at how much power wastage was here. Oh, this is because we left the coal generator on. Oh, whatever. We have had adequate resources. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Also, before I forget, these vents, right? I'm just going to send... Alright, here's what I'm going to do. This pipe is now going to go down here. And... we're going to remove this one. And this vent. And then it's all fairly even. And then... I guess we leave it going there as well for now. I've got to move this nature reserve at some point. But we'll do that when we actually get into pit planting. How's the research going anyways? Oh, you're just doing the databanks now? We do have the planetarium. It's not set to a super high priority. Maybe I should set it to a super high priority. There you go. Yeah, look how much food we got now. There's all the glossy dracos. It's good. It's probably the shub bowls, to be honest, but I'm going to give the the glossy dracos credit. Also, the Bristle Blossoms are probably helping. In fact, do we have any stored up? I can actually go to the mailbox and... well, if we did make some, I'd be able to go to the mailbox and deliver some. So, Bristle Blossoms. Okay, so don't eat the spindling grub fruits anymore. Don't eat the bristleberries. You can eat the gristleberries, and you haven't made stuffed berry yet. Okay. New mutant seed. Another one. Another one. We're going to get a lot of these. Maybe. There's research. We're in a fountain, brackwax cleaner. I'm thinking we do make a lot of plants and then we end up making a lot of brackwax and we use it on all the transit tubes. That'd be fun. Right. So now I'm pretty sure we've got enough power. So let's actually get the thumbnail shot. Been a long time coming. I think we've done all right today. I think I'm confident enough to leave this here and then do Mega Aquarium on Wednesday now, because I was feeling a bit apprehensive about doing Mega Aquarium today because I thought we left a lot of loose ends open. There's still a few loose ends, but none that are like super major. Yeah, extra hydrated. Hooray! Recreation. You're actually doing it. Congratulations. Anyone using a soda fountain? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't think we actually have that much CO2 stored up, to be honest. Right, what does extra hydrated mean, anyways? Who has it? Probably one of you guys. Which one? It's +2. Okay. Nice. Okay, so what have we got left to do? What else is prioritized at the moment? So the sleep machine is going to come next. We're also going to extend the base into this area. We're going to have a lot more general purpose rooms over here. We can make some more coal power plants if we need to. We can hook them all up. But I think we're actually at the point where we can start exploring and hooking up more of the map's resources. But the actual answer is probably getting the pips online, because I want to do that. Now, we're not allowed to make natural tiles with the airlock glitch. We're not allowed to... I think we are allowed to do it by pouring materials. What's your plan with the space between the power supply and the base? This is going to be the base. This is going to be the base wall. These are going to be rec rooms that are 11 wide. Or whatever we feel like putting here. But probably rec rooms. Or something else. Not exactly sure. But it's just spare space now. So, yeah. Immediate horizon is get the sleep machine working. Get the pips online. And then decide what we're doing with all these rooms. So if we're gonna make a liquid, we're gonna drop in here. Maybe we make some liquid phosphorus. We can make the geotuning machine. We can try and do that. Probably worth actually putting these in tamed enclosures for that. Yeah, I think we want to deal with the metal volcanoes. That's the usual answer, isn't it? Oh, there's a cool steam vent over here. I think we need to get the cool steam vent hooked up, because there isn't quite enough water from this water geyser for all of these duplicants. We're not doing anything with this salt water geyser yet. So yeah, maybe we do that. Okay, well, in any case, I'm going to save it. Cycle 306. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Let me turn off the music and let me close it out. Finishing a little bit early tonight, but I've got some stuff I need to do. I never ended up going to the loo, did I? I guess I didn't need it. In any case, music. There we go. Thanks very much for hanging out. It's been fun, as always. I'm enjoying this run. I think we kind of overextended a few episodes ago, and we've fought it back. Food is doing well now. Oxygen is doing well now. We're in a position where we can start exploring the rest of the map and setting up infrastructure. It's going to be a lot of fun with these bands, and I think we'll have some pretty interesting solutions coming out of it. Now, one thing I've got to check. Does the Luma Plays Full Steam Vent Tamer use any of these exploits? I will investigate, because if it doesn't, I'm probably going to use that. I'm sure it will somehow. I don't think tricking steam turbines is on the list of exploits that you guys have banned. If you do want to ban any more exploits from this run, you can vote for them on the Discord. I don't think anyone's voted on them while I've been away. But I will keep adding to the list. And if anything receives at least 5 ban votes, then I will ban it. But yes, thanks very much for watching. If you don't know when I'm streaming, I usually stream Mondays and Thursdays, 7:30 till 10:30 British time. Schedule's a little bit out of whack this week. I'm going to be back on Wednesday. We're going to do some Mega Aquarium, and then we're going to do more ONI on Thursday, and then I'm out Friday. But if you do miss a stream, all of the VODs are on YouTube. We also have discussion videos, tier lists, meme videos, all sorts of stuff there. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks very much, Little Psycho Panda, as well. Appreciate your company. Let's go find someone to raid. Who are we going to go raid? What is up? Also, I changed the plant again. I think it looks a bit nicer like this in front of the camera. And by I changed the plant, I mean Whiskers dug it up again. That's absolutely what happened. He's currently having a nap around the other side of the tank, so you're not getting to see anybody. I think I will raid Matty Canny, who's currently playing Satisfactory. I think he's set up a dedicated server for it now, so that's kind of interesting. Let's go say hi. Yeah, I like as well with where the camera is now, I can focus on the fish more up close, so you can get some better close-ups of them. I like. Anyways, we're gonna go raid Matthew Canny for some Satisfactory fun. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on Wednesday for Mega Aquarium, maybe. Maybe we'll get that final base game mission finished, and we'll get that whale shark. Who knows? Alright, take it easy. Bye for now.